Eggs are often found in the abdomen of the Higoromo shrimp. However, we have never seen eggs in the Japanese tiger prawn or the whiteleg prawn, right? Today, I prepared a Higoromo shrimp for dissection. To clarify the differences, let's talk a bit about classification. Decapods, which have 10 legs like shrimp, crabs, and crayfish. The suborders Dendrobranchiata and Plesiomiata divide the Decapoda. Most shrimps we eat belong to the Dendrobranchiata suborder. The Higoromo shrimp, however, belongs to the Plesiomiata suborder, not Dendrobranchiata. Crabs and lobsters also belong to the Plesiomiata suborder. Interestingly, the Higoromo shrimp is more similar to crabs and lobsters than it is to shrimps from the Dendrobranchiata suborder. Simply put, the creatures we call shrimp are actually two different taxonomic groups. In English, prawn refers to Dendrobranchiata and shrimp to Caridea. Wondering about the differences? Let's compare the shrimp of the suborder Dendrobranchiata and the shrimp of the suborder Caridea by examining a whiteleg shrimp and a Higoromo shrimp. This knowledge might seem trivial, but the first difference is how the eggs are managed. You might find eggs when eating Higoromo shrimp. When examining our specimen, you'll notice bluish eggs if you flip it and lift its ventral leg. This egg retention in the abdomen is characteristic of the Plesiomiata suborder. Thus, you may have seen crabs and lobsters from the same suborder carrying eggs, but never in black tiger prawns or whiteleg shrimps. This is because Dendrobranchiata release their eggs into the sea, while Caridea use their ventral legs for scattering eggs. The second difference is body segmentation. Shrimps are arthropods, segmented into parts. In Dendrobranchiata, the front body segment covers the rear, whereas in Caridea, the second segment covers the first and third. The same is true for Lebbeus groenlandicus. Therefore, examining the second body segment provides an easy method to distinguish between the suborders Dendrobranchiata and Caridea. The third difference is in the gills. If you remove the cephalothorax shell of a Higoromo shrimp like this, the gills are located inside. Upon closer inspection, you'll see the gills of Plesiomiata shrimps are shaped like stacked plates. This is quite similar to the gills of crabs within the same suborder, isn't it? On the other hand, if you zoom in on the gills of the whiteleg shrimp, it might be subtle, but they do look a bit different, don't they? The gills of the Dendrobranchiata suborder have a branched, dendritic structure, hence the name Dendrobranchiata. This highlights another distinction in gill structure between the Caridea and the Dendrobranchiata suborders. Finally, how does it taste? It is said that there is little difference in taste. Still, they are quite expensive. So, isn't the Higoromo shrimp tastier? I cut off the back and removed the meat. Wow, the meat is densely packed. This bite alone costs over $13.50. I cooked it in an air fryer. Now, let's get the opinion of a seafood connoisseur. First, I'll let him have a little taste. Unfortunately, he shows no interest at all. To compare, I grilled both types with butter and tasted them myself. The Higoromo shrimp were indeed tastier, but the difference was not as significant as I expected. This concludes our video. If you're interested in the general anatomy of shrimp, check out our previous video on dissecting a whiteleg shrimp. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel. This was Fishy Science, where science reveals the mysterious.